Our bill does essentially two things. One is that it's going to lower the cost of spirits in the state of Maine, allowing the state to be more competitive with the state of New Hampshire. And so that we don't make criminals out of our citizens by, having them go to New Hampshire to buy liquor. We keep them right here and their revenue stay right here in the state of Maine. The second thing it does is it's going to allow retailers to be a little bit more prosperous and profitable in dealing with spirits. We're hoping to increase the margin that they make, and so that the small businesses in Maine can invest in Maine, invest in business and grow their business, hire more people. And that's very, very important. But the key for the whole thing is to pay the hospitals. The hospitals in Maine are owed $484 million. Just here in Lewiston alone, Central Maine is owed $50 million, and St. Mary's is owed another $30 million. Quite frankly, it's about character. At the end of the day, all we have is our character. And a good character is you live by what you say you're going to do, and you pay your bills. That's the first step in developing character. And I sure believe the state of Maine should not be having a reputation of not paying its bills. This is long overdue. In one respect, we're facing sequestering from the federal government. Here, we're trying to raise the money to pay our bills. And then on the other side of the coin is they want us to expand welfare and Medicaid. Well, you can't. How are you going to expand if the hospitals don't believe you're going to pay them? So it's very, very important that we pay our bills. Hey, pens right here. I'll sign them both together. I will sign them both together immediately. In fact, if I could trust them, I'd do it on a promise.
So you'd go first with the general obligation bonds if you felt you had a handshake deal, or
if I could trust them, I said. Because it's a 5-year-old debt, number one. Number two is I've tried everything with those guys. This is not the first time we've come around. We tried to get it paid. I've been governor now for going on my 3rd year, and I've been trying to get this bill paid for 3 years. And they simply don't want to deal. And quite frankly, I don't care what they tell you, they have no intentions of paying this bill. I don't know. It's up to them. They're in control. They're in control. I have a pen. I will sign as many bills as they want to send down that are good bills. I will veto every bad bill. So far, I've had no bills except a supplemental budget that is not balanced, which I will, before the session's over, have to go back because the budget they sent me is not balanced. They say it's balanced, but their math is a little off by about 1.5%. If the hospital bill is the first one, I will deal with every one. If it's not, we'll see on the 19th. The likelihood is I don't like to go back on my word, and what I said before is true. I am not threatening anybody. I'm not in a tantrum. I'm not doing anything other than simply this. Let's pay our bills.